You wouldn't know this unless I told you, but I've released over 5,000 videos right here on TikTok, primarily talking about alcohol. Nope, I'm not calling you an alcoholic. As a matter of fact, most people that drink alcohol like to identify as an alcoholic, but they don't even have an addiction. So they're just pretending to drink like one until they become one. These days, I don't know what's worse, drinking the exact same way an alcoholic would without an addiction, or being an actual alcoholic actively working on your dependency. Most of the people I've spoken to didn't start caring about the fact their brain was shrinking with every sip. Their heart is starting to work just a little bit harder, or they are in dire straits and their liver is finally starting to struggle. If you can't feel it, doesn't really matter, right? But I've been receiving messages lately about people who are afraid that they won't be able to have a good time without alcohol. Numerous people stating that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have fun or life is gonna be worth living unless there's alcohol in my brain and body. As a former alcoholic and recovery specialist, I know that that is just a feeling. Now, it only takes 4 days for alcohol to process out of your body, and at that point, you're just as sober as anybody else. But just because you're sober doesn't mean you're happy. Now that you're not giving yourself that free dopamine with a single sip of liquor, it's your responsibility to practice playing and engaging your brain with brain games and challenges, or even just going outside, man, play with something. Alcohol hasn't been making things more entertaining. It is a numbing agent that has been blocking your conscious awareness to how boring you actually are. So now that you're not drinking, you're fully responsible to train your brain with what health and happiness looks like. That one thing that you were doing that one time before you started drinking and having a good time, do it. Do it again, do it one more time. If it has the potential of being fun or bringing joy, do it. Life isn't boring. You just haven't practiced entertaining yourself without a poison in your brain. The good news is, it only takes about 6 weeks for all 1,400 chemicals and 50 hormones in your brain and body to start regulating themselves and you feeling like a regular human being. But just waiting around, sitting on the couch and doing nothing with your life isn't going to make your life worth living. If you do nothing, you get nothing. So if you or someone you know is struggling and you can't imagine life being worth living without a literal neurotoxin giving the illusion that you're an entertaining person, I drank alcohol for 24 years and haven't consumed it in over 7 years. So don't be afraid to check my page for more details on how I'd love to help.